How to Outsmart the Game of Life, written by Ethan Hope, published by Wisdom Audiobooks. Introduction. Have you ever felt trapped in a cycle of unfulfilled potential, wondering how to break free? What if, within each challenge, lies the blueprint for your next success? This book is designed to speak directly to those moments of doubt and yearning that we all encounter on our journey. Whether you are a young professional navigating the complexities of modern careers and personal lives, an individual facing significant life transitions, or someone simply interested in self-improvement and psychological insights, this book aims to be the guide you need. Drawing from over a decade of studying human behavior and success stories, I realized that the gap between those who thrive and those who merely survive is often defined by their mindset. Through my research and experiences, I've uncovered patterns, strategies, and insights that can transform how we approach life's challenges. The principles presented here are not just theoretical. They are actionable steps derived from the lived experiences of individuals who have successfully navigated similar paths. In Think, we will not merely explore strategies. We will reconstruct the very frameworks that guide your decision-making, empowering you to navigate with confidence. This book's purpose is clear: to equip you with the tools necessary to redefine your approach to life's inevitable challenges. By delving into these insights, you will discover new ways to enhance your performance and satisfaction in both your professional and personal life. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose, equipped not only with the tools to tackle obstacles, but also with a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth. This vision of transformation isn't a distant dream. It's a realistic outcome when armed with the right knowledge and perspective. As you journey through these pages, consider the future, where applying what you learn leads to tangible changes in your career, relationships, and personal development. Picture a time when you hesitated to seize an opportunity due to fear of failure. Now, envision a life where every setback is embraced as a step toward resilience and success. This emotional connection is crucial, as it grounds the abstract concepts in your own experiences. By connecting emotionally with the scenarios presented, you can see the practicality of these strategies in real-life situations. One of the core themes we'll explore is the concept of potential and how often it remains untapped due to self-imposed limitations. Many people feel stuck in their current situations because they believe their circumstances define their capabilities. However, this book advocates for a shift in perspective, understanding that every challenge carries within it the seeds of potential growth and achievement. This shift can open doors to possibilities previously unimaginable. Additionally, we'll delve into the importance of mindset in overcoming obstacles. A growth mindset, as we'll see, is not just a buzzword, but a fundamental principle that can drastically alter your trajectory. By adopting a mindset that views failures as learning opportunities, you begin to dismantle the fear and hesitation that often holds you back. This redefinition of failure paves the way for more courageous pursuits and, ultimately, more significant successes. Another critical aspect we'll cover is the role of passion and purpose in driving success. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind, losing sight of what truly motivates you. By reconnecting with your core passions and aligning them with your goals, you can reignite your drive and enthusiasm. This alignment creates a powerful synergy that fuels sustained effort and dedication, essential for long-term success. We will also examine the importance of adaptability in an ever-changing world. The ability to pivot and adjust in response to new information or shifting circumstances is a valuable skill. Rather than seeing changes as disruptions, viewing them as opportunities for innovation and improvement can make a tremendous difference. This resilience and flexibility enable you to remain proactive rather than reactive in the face of uncertainty. Emotional intelligence, EI, is another pillar of effective self-improvement that this book highlights. Developing a keen awareness of your emotions and those of others can significantly enhance your interpersonal relationships and professional interactions. EI helps you to navigate complex social dynamics, resolve conflicts efficiently, and build stronger connections with those around you. This skill is particularly beneficial for leaders and entrepreneurs who must manage diverse teams and foster collaborative environments. Moreover, the book will touch upon the importance of continuous learning and curiosity. In a rapidly evolving world, staying curious and committed to learning new skills and knowledge is indispensable. This perpetual quest for growth ensures that you remain relevant and adaptable, ready to seize new opportunities as they arise. As we embark on this journey together, I encourage you to keep an open mind and heart. Reflect on your own experiences, and consider how the insights shared here can be applied to your unique circumstances. By engaging deeply with the material, you'll find that the principles discussed are not only transformative, but also practical and attainable. The path to unlocking your potential and achieving greater fulfillment is within reach. This book is your companion, offering guidance, strategies, and motivation to help you navigate your challenges and reach new heights of success. So let's dive in and start transforming your life, one insight at a time. Chapter 1. Redefining the Box. Redefining the box is an essential endeavor in breaking free from mental paradigms that limit our potential. In our daily lives, we often encounter various beliefs and perceptions shaped by past experiences, societal norms, and familial influences. These entrenched beliefs can confine us, preventing personal growth and the realization of our full capabilities. Understanding these mental constructs, known as limiting beliefs, marks the first step toward dismantling their influence on our lives. In this chapter, readers will explore the origins and impacts of limiting beliefs, learning how they develop and shape our thoughts over time. Practical strategies such as reflective writing and mind mapping will be introduced to uncover and understand these beliefs more profoundly. The chapter will also delve into methods for challenging and reframing limiting thoughts, including the use of positive affirmations and the support of a positive social network. By embracing discomfort and perseverance, individuals can begin to expand their boundaries and unlock greater potential in both their personal and professional lives. Identifying limiting beliefs. In every person's journey toward self-improvement and achieving their goals, recognizing and confronting self-imposed beliefs that restrict growth and potential is essential. These mental constructs, known as limiting beliefs, form over time and often stem from childhood experiences, societal influences, or repeated negative reinforcement. Limiting beliefs are convictions we hold about our abilities, worth, and potential that hinder our progress and keep us confined within a metaphorical box. Understanding what limiting beliefs are and how they form is the first step in breaking free from their constraints. Typically, these beliefs originate from early interactions with family, teachers, and peers who may unintentionally instill a sense of inadequacy or fear of failure. For example, if a child repeatedly hears phrases like, "You're not good at math," they might grow up believing they're inherently bad at the subject. This belief can persist into adulthood, impacting career choices and personal confidence. Additionally, societal norms and expectations play a significant role in shaping these beliefs. Constant exposure to unrealistic standards of success and perfection can lead individuals to doubt their abilities and potential. Common examples of limiting beliefs include thoughts such as, "I am not good enough," and "I don't deserve success." These pervasive beliefs create unnecessary barriers to personal and professional growth. The notion of not being good enough often manifests in various forms, such as feeling unqualified for a job, undervaluing one's skills, or fearing judgment from others. Similarly, believing that one doesn't deserve success can prevent individuals from pursuing opportunities, asking for promotions, or even celebrating their achievements. These beliefs are detrimental because they limit one's willingness to take risks, try new things, and fully engage with life's opportunities. To uncover unique limiting beliefs, reflective writing and mind mapping techniques are effective tools. Reflective writing encourages introspection, and allows individuals to explore their thoughts and feelings in depth. Begin by setting aside time each day to write about your experiences, focusing on moments where you felt held back or doubted yourself. Ask yourself questions like, what would I like to achieve but haven't attempted? Why do I think I can't achieve this goal? What fears arise when I consider pursuing it? This practice helps identify recurring patterns and pinpoint specific beliefs that may be limiting your potential. Mind mapping is another powerful technique that facilitates the visualization of connections between different thoughts and experiences. Start by writing down a central limiting belief in the middle of a page. From there, draw branches that represent related thoughts, emotions, past experiences, and any external influences that might have contributed to the formation of this belief. By mapping out these connections, you can gain a clearer understanding of the origins of your limiting beliefs and how they interrelate. This cognitive exercise not only highlights the root causes, but also reveals inconsistencies and irrational aspects of your thinking. Taking ownership of your thoughts is crucial in changing your mindset. Many people operate under the false assumption that their thoughts are uncontrollable and predetermined. However, it's important to realize that we have the power to choose our thoughts and reshape our mental frameworks. Start by challenging and questioning the validity of your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, is this belief based on facts, or is it an unfounded perception? What evidence exists to support or refute this belief? Often you'll find that these beliefs lack substantial proof and are merely products of past conditioning. Another effective approach to altering your mindset is through positive affirmations. Affirmations are statements that reinforce positive attributes and potentialities about oneself. For instance, if you struggle with the belief that you're not capable of achieving success, replace it with affirmations like, I am competent and capable, or I deserve success and happiness. Regularly repeating these affirmations, especially during moments of doubt, can gradually rewire your brain to adopt a more positive self-perception. Over time, this practice can weaken the grip of limiting beliefs and foster a more empowering mindset. It's also helpful to surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage growth and positivity. Engaging with people who believe in your potential can provide the external validation needed to counteract internal doubts. Share your goals and aspirations with trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues who can offer constructive feedback and encouragement. Their perspectives can serve as reality checks, helping you distinguish between valid concerns and baseless fears. Additionally, observing others overcome similar challenges can inspire and motivate you to push beyond your perceived limitations. Embracing discomfort and stepping out of your comfort zone is a crucial part of overcoming limiting beliefs. Growth occurs when we challenge ourselves and face our fears head-on. Start by setting small, achievable goals that gradually expand your boundaries. For example, if you fear public speaking, begin by speaking up in smaller group settings and gradually work your way up to larger audiences. Each small victory builds confidence and demonstrates that your limiting beliefs are unfounded. Celebrating these successes reinforces your capability and diminishes the power of negative self-perceptions. Lastly, never underestimate the importance of perseverance. Confronting and changing deeply ingrained beliefs is a continuous process that requires dedication and resilience. There will undoubtedly be setbacks and moments of doubt, but the key is to remain committed to your journey of self-improvement. Acknowledge the progress you've made and use it as motivation to keep moving forward. Remember, everyone has limiting beliefs, but those who succeed are the ones who refuse to let these beliefs define them. The power of cognitive reframing. Cognitive reframing is a powerful tool in the realm of personal growth and mental well-being. It involves changing the way one perceives a situation or experience to alter its emotional impact. This practice, grounded in cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps individuals challenge and redefine their thoughts, thus enabling them to move past limiting beliefs and embrace more constructive outlooks. At its core, cognitive reframing is based on the notion that our thoughts significantly influence our emotions and behaviors. By shifting the frame through which we view an event, we can change our response to it. This psychological basis stems from the understanding that our minds often create distorted perceptions of reality, which can lead to negative emotions and unproductive behaviors. For instance, receiving criticism at work might be viewed as a personal failure, leading to feelings of inadequacy. However, by reframing this criticism as constructive feedback intended to promote growth, it can instead foster a sense of improvement and motivation. To practice cognitive reframing, one can begin with several strategies designed to shift thinking patterns. A helpful method is to consider multiple viewpoints of a single situation. Instead of fixating on a singular, possibly negative interpretation, explore other angles. Ask yourself questions like, is there another way to look at this? Or, what are some positive outcomes that could arise from this situation? This practice can broaden your perspective and diminish the emotional intensity of negative thoughts. Another effective technique is creating counter-assertions. When faced with a distressing thought, deliberately construct an opposing statement that challenges its validity. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never succeed in my career," counter it with, "I have the skills and determination to overcome obstacles and find success." This practice interrupts negative thought cycles and promotes a more balanced and realistic outlook. Real-life examples illustrate the effectiveness of cognitive reframing vividly. In family therapy, for instance, a therapist might help a person perceive an overbearing parent's actions not as meddling, but as acts of love and concern. In individual therapy, someone struggling with a chronic illness might reframe their condition as a reminder to prioritize health and self-care rather than a limitation. These adjustments in perception can profoundly change how individuals feel about their circumstances and empower them to cope more effectively. Scientific studies further support the transformative potential of cognitive reframing. Research has found that it can alleviate symptoms of anxiety and depression by helping individuals cultivate more adaptive thinking patterns. For example, a review published in the British Journal of Psychiatry revealed that cognitive reframing significantly reduced PTSD symptoms and improved functioning among affected individuals. Similarly, a study in the American Journal of Psychiatry demonstrated that cognitive reframing within CBT was beneficial for those dealing with substance use disorders, aiding them in developing healthier coping mechanisms. Encouraging readers to incorporate cognitive reframing into their daily lives can be highly beneficial. One practical approach is maintaining a journal dedicated to reframing experiences. Writing down thoughts and then actively working to reframe them allows individuals to track their progress and see the tangible benefits of changing their mindset. For example, after facing a challenging day at work, write down any negative thoughts or feelings about the events. Then, make a conscious effort to reframe these thoughts in a more positive or neutral light, such as viewing a tough assignment as an opportunity to develop new skills rather than a burdensome task. Mindfulness techniques can also complement cognitive reframing practices. By staying present and aware of one's thoughts without judgment, individuals can catch negative thought patterns early and apply reframing strategies more effectively. Practicing mindfulness can reduce rumination on negative experiences and promote a more balanced perspective on daily challenges. The efficacy of cognitive reframing extends beyond just treating mental health issues. It also benefits overall well-being. When used consistently, this technique can increase resilience, enhancing one's ability to navigate life's adversities with greater ease and positivity. It equips people with the mental tools needed to transform perceived setbacks into opportunities for growth and development. For young professionals navigating the complexities of modern careers and personal lives, cognitive reframing can offer actionable insights to enhance performance and satisfaction. By reframing stressful situations at work, such as receiving critical feedback or managing tight deadlines, they can maintain a more optimistic and proactive mindset. This shift can lead to better decision-making, increased productivity, and a healthier work-life balance. Individuals facing significant life transitions, such as career changes, relationship shifts, or personal challenges, can particularly benefit from cognitive reframing. For example, someone adjusting to a new job role may feel overwhelmed by the expectations and responsibilities. By reframing these challenges as opportunities for personal and professional growth, they can approach the transition with more confidence and enthusiasm. Lifelong learners and those interested in self-improvement will find cognitive reframing a valuable addition to their toolkit. It encourages continuous reflection and adaptation, allowing for sustained personal growth. By regularly practicing reframing, individuals can become more adept at managing stress, setting realistic goals, and fostering a positive outlook on life. The chapter has explored the concept of limiting beliefs and their impact on personal and professional growth. By identifying these self-imposed barriers, individuals can begin to understand how past experiences and societal influences have shaped their thinking. Reflective writing and mind mapping techniques were highlighted as effective tools for uncovering specific limiting beliefs. These methods encourage introspection and visualization, helping individuals pinpoint the root causes of their self-doubt and fears. Addressing and challenging these limiting beliefs is crucial in reshaping one's mindset. The chapter emphasized the importance of questioning the validity of negative thoughts and adopting positive affirmations to reinforce a more constructive self-image. Support from encouraging individuals and stepping out of comfort zones through gradual goal setting were also recommended strategies. Ultimately, the journey to overcome limiting beliefs requires perseverance and dedication. But by consciously working on these mental paradigms, individuals can unlock their true potential and embrace new opportunities for growth and success. Chapter 2. The Psychology of Success. Success is often perceived as a destination reached through hard work and ambition, but underlying psychological principles drive one's journey to the top. These principles shape how individuals perceive their abilities, confront challenges, and manage setbacks. By examining psychological factors like mindset, emotional intelligence, and perceptions of failure, we can uncover the pathways that lead to success and understand what sets achievers apart from others. This chapter delves into these elements, offering insights into how our mental frameworks influence our potential and performance. Throughout this chapter, we will explore the distinction between growth and fixed mindsets, revealing how these perspectives impact one's approach to learning and achievement. We will also delve into the components of emotional intelligence, emphasizing how self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills contribute to both personal and professional success. Additionally, the chapter will examine the role of resilience in overcoming failures and turning them into opportunities for growth. Readers will gain a comprehensive understanding of the psychology behind success, equipped with actionable strategies to cultivate a mindset conducive to reaching their goals. Growth versus fixed mindset. Understanding mindset. A mindset is a self-perception or self-theory that individuals hold about themselves. The influential psychologist Carol Dweck identified two primary types of mindsets: the growth mindset and the fixed mindset. Individuals with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities, intelligence, and talents are static traits. They think these qualities are set in stone from birth and cannot be changed significantly. In contrast, those with a growth mindset view their abilities as malleable. They believe that through dedication, hard work, and learning, their intellectual and skill capacities can expand over time. This distinction stems from our underlying beliefs about what we can achieve. A fixed mindset limits potential by asserting that we've reached our ceiling, whereas a growth mindset encourages continuous development and improvement. These perspectives shape how we approach challenges, learning opportunities, and even setbacks in our journey toward success. Impact of mindset on achievement. The type of mindset we adopt profoundly impacts our performance and persistence. People with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges as opportunities to learn, rather than as threats to their self-esteem. They understand that failure is not a permanent condition, but a stepping stone for further growth. For instance, students or professionals who possess a growth mentality tend to persevere longer and show resilience in the face of difficult tasks or critiques. They value effort and recognize it as a path to mastery. Conversely, those with a fixed mindset might avoid challenges altogether due to a fear of failure or being judged as inadequate. This avoidance stems from the belief that if one fails, it reveals an inherent deficiency rather than a temporary setback. Over time, this can lead to a lack of progress and missed opportunities, reinforcing the idea that their abilities are limited. Consequently, a fixed mindset fosters a fragile sense of self-worth, which is quickly eroded by any form of failure or negative feedback. Changing your mindset. Given the substantial impact of mindset on success, shifting from a fixed to a growth mindset can be transformative. Here are some actionable steps to facilitate this transition. Recognize and celebrate small achievements. By acknowledging incremental progress, you reinforce the belief that every step, no matter how small, contributes to overall growth. Growth versus fixed mindset. The implications for leadership and innovation. Surround yourself with growth-oriented individuals. Engage with people who embody a growth mindset. Their stories, attitudes, and perspectives can serve as powerful motivators. Embrace challenges. Start viewing challenges as opportunities to develop your skills. Each challenge faced and overcome enhances your resilience and capabilities. Learn from criticism. Instead of perceiving feedback as a threat, view it as valuable information on areas needing improvement. Constructive criticism is a tool for growth, not a judgment of your worth. Practice self-reflection. Regularly assess your reactions to various situations. Are you avoiding certain tasks because you fear failure? Are you seeking excuses for not taking action? Honest self-reflection can guide you toward adopting a more growth-oriented approach. Mindset influence on leadership. Leadership significantly benefits from a growth mindset. Leaders with this perspective create environments where team members feel safe to take risks and innovate without the fear of failure. Such leaders view their role as facilitators of their team's growth, fostering a culture of continuous learning and development. They encourage collaboration and the sharing of ideas, leading to a more dynamic and resilient organization. In contrast, leaders with a fixed mindset may inadvertently stifle their teams. Their reluctance to embrace feedback and fear of appearing incompetent can trickle down to their subordinates, creating a culture of defensiveness and stagnation. Employees might feel less inclined to propose novel ideas or take initiatives, fearing repercussions from potential mistakes. For example, growth-minded leaders might implement regular training sessions, workshops, and brainstorming meetings aimed at developing new skills and encouraging innovative thinking. They are transparent about their own learning journeys, modeling that growth is an ongoing process. This approach not only helps in personal development, but also aligns the entire team towards collective improvement and achievement. Conclusion. In summary, understanding the differences between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset is crucial for anyone aspiring to achieve success. Our beliefs about our abilities deeply influence our responses to challenges, our resilience in the face of setbacks, and our overall capacity for growth. Adopting a growth mindset involves recognizing the potential for development in every situation, valuing effort as a pathway to mastery, and embracing challenges as opportunities. Emotional intelligence and its impact. Emotional intelligence, EI, is a pivotal element in achieving success. It incorporates several key competencies: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Understanding and mastering these elements can significantly influence both personal and professional realms. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. It involves recognizing one's emotions and understanding how they affect thoughts and behavior. This heightened sense of self-awareness helps individuals manage their reactions to various situations, leading to better decision-making and more stable relationships. For example, a young professional who is aware that stress triggers impatience might take proactive steps to mitigate this by practicing mindfulness or other stress reduction techniques. Self-regulation complements self-awareness, as it allows individuals to control their impulses and emotions. For instance, in a heated discussion, being able to pause and choose a calmer response over an impulsive reaction can prevent unnecessary conflicts. This ability to manage one's emotions ensures that responses are constructive rather than destructive, fostering a more positive work environment and stronger personal relationships. Motivation within the context of EI refers to utilizing emotions to drive oneself towards achieving goals. Unlike external motivation driven by rewards, intrinsic motivation stems from internal desires and passions. A motivated individual sets personal and professional goals and persists through challenges with resilience and optimism. This intrinsic drive is often what differentiates successful individuals, as they remain focused and enthusiastic even when faced with setbacks. Empathy, another critical aspect of emotional intelligence, is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It goes beyond mere sympathy. Empathy involves an active effort to connect with another person's emotional state. In professional settings, empathy enables leaders to build trust and rapport with their teams by showing genuine concern for their well-being. In personal relationships, it strengthens bonds by allowing deeper emotional connections and mutual understanding. Social skills are the final component of emotional intelligence. These skills encompass the ability to interact harmoniously with others, build networks, and maintain relationships. Effective communication, conflict resolution, and collaboration are all underpinned by strong social skills. For instance, a manager with excellent social skills can navigate team dynamics smoothly, ensuring that all members feel heard and valued. The impact of emotional intelligence on relationships cannot be overstated. In personal relationships, high EI fosters deeper connections, as individuals are better equipped to handle conflicts, provide support, and understand each other's emotional needs. In professional relationships, emotional intelligence enhances teamwork, improves communication, and builds a more cohesive and productive work environment. Teams led by emotionally intelligent leaders are typically more engaged, satisfied, and perform at higher levels because the leader's ability to connect emotionally creates a more inclusive and motivating atmosphere. Developing emotional intelligence is not an overnight process. It requires consistent effort and practice. One practical method to enhance EI is through mindfulness practices. Mindfulness helps individuals become more aware of their thoughts and emotions, making it easier to regulate them. Techniques such as meditation or mindful breathing exercises can improve focus and emotional regulation, helping individuals respond to situations more thoughtfully. Another effective strategy is seeking feedback through tools like 360-degree feedback assessments. By comparing self-perceptions with input from colleagues, peers, and supervisors, individuals can identify areas for improvement in their emotional intelligence. This feedback provides valuable insights into how one's emotions and behaviors are perceived, highlighting areas that require attention and development. Training and coaching also play significant roles in developing emotional intelligence. Workshops and seminars focusing on EI skills, such as empathy and communication, provide practical knowledge and tools. Additionally, one-on-one coaching can offer personalized guidance, helping individuals set specific goals and create action plans to enhance their EI. Coaching provides a supportive environment for practicing new skills and receiving constructive feedback, which can accelerate the development of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is particularly crucial in leadership. Leaders with high emotional intelligence are more adept at managing their own emotions and understanding those of their team members. This ability to empathize and connect emotionally enables leaders to inspire and motivate their teams effectively. According to research by Daniel Goleman, a prominent psychologist who popularized the concept of EI, the most effective leaders possess a high degree of emotional intelligence. They are better at handling stress, delivering feedback, and resolving conflicts. Moreover, emotionally intelligent leaders create a positive organizational culture. They foster open communication, encourage collaboration, and build trust within their teams. These leaders are also adaptable, able to navigate the complexities of changing business environments, and guide their teams through uncertainties with confidence and composure. The emotional stability and resilience exhibited by such leaders serve as a model for their teams, promoting a culture of emotional intelligence throughout the organization. Leaders who prioritize EI development are likely to see substantial benefits, not just in team performance, but also in overall organizational success. Emotional intelligence helps leaders build stronger relationships with stakeholders, including clients, partners, and employees. These relationships are built on trust and mutual respect, which are essential for long-term success and growth. This chapter delved into the psychological principles that drive success, emphasizing the role of mindsets, emotional intelligence, and perceptions of failure. It highlighted how adopting a growth mindset can transform our approach to challenges, making us more resilient and driven. By understanding that abilities can be developed through effort and learning, individuals are better equipped to embrace setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. This shift in perspective encourages continuous personal and professional development. Additionally, the chapter explored the importance of emotional intelligence in achieving success. Skills such as self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills were identified as crucial elements that influence both personal and professional relationships. The ability to manage one's emotions and understand those of others leads to improved decision-making, stronger relationships, and a more cohesive work environment. Ultimately, the insights provided in this chapter aim to empower individuals to harness these psychological tools to enhance their performance and satisfaction in various aspects of life. Chapter 3. Strategic Thinking Made Simple. Strategic thinking involves simplifying complex problems and making effective decisions. It's a skill that relies on the ability to dissect intricate issues into understandable parts and devise clear, actionable steps. This chapter aims to guide readers through various techniques and methodologies that facilitate this process, making strategic thinking accessible and practical for anyone looking to enhance their problem-solving capabilities. Throughout this chapter, readers will explore methods such as clearly defining problems, utilizing structured frameworks like SWOT analysis, and identifying root causes using tools like the 5 Whys technique. We'll also delve into breaking down problems into manageable tasks and creating actionable plans with measurable goals. By employing these strategies, young professionals, individuals in life transitions, and self-improvement enthusiasts can navigate challenges more efficiently, fostering better decision-making and resource allocation in both personal and professional contexts. Breaking down complex problems. Understanding the key components of a problem is fundamental to effective problem-solving. To achieve this, it's essential to define the problem clearly. By taking the time to accurately and comprehensively describe the issue at hand, you lay the groundwork for a structured approach. This clarity enables you to break down complex problems into more manageable parts, making it easier to identify and address the root causes. One effective method for defining a problem is by asking specific questions. What exactly is happening? When does it occur? Where does it take place? Who is involved? Answering these questions can provide a clearer picture and prevent misunderstandings that might lead to ineffective solutions. For instance, if a team notices a decline in customer satisfaction scores, they should determine the specific areas where customers are dissatisfied. Is it related to product quality, delivery times, or customer service? A vague problem definition can lead to solutions that address symptoms rather than causes. Once the problem is well defined, leveraging a structured framework like SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, can help organize your thoughts and develop an action plan. By categorizing factors into strengths and weaknesses within the organization, and opportunities and threats from external sources, you create a comprehensive overview of the situation. This organized approach facilitates a balanced assessment and aids in prioritizing which elements need immediate attention. For example, consider a company facing declining sales in one of its product lines. Conducting a SWOT analysis might reveal internal weaknesses, such as outdated technology or poor marketing strategies, and external threats like new competitors or changing market trends. At the same time, it could highlight strengths to leverage, such as a loyal customer base or superior product quality, and opportunities like expanding into new markets. By systematically examining each category, the company can develop targeted strategies to combat the decline in sales. Identifying underlying causes requires delving deeper into the problem, peeling back layers until the root cause is uncovered. Techniques like the 5 whys method are invaluable for this purpose. The 5 whys involves asking why repeatedly until the fundamental reason behind an issue is identified. It's a straightforward yet powerful tool because it encourages a thorough examination beyond surface-level symptoms. Consider a manufacturing plant struggling with frequent machine breakdowns. Simply repairing the machines addresses only the symptom. By applying the 5 whys technique, the team discovers the root cause. Preventive maintenance schedules were not followed properly due to a lack of trained personnel. Addressing this root cause, by training staff and implementing strict maintenance protocols, leads to a more sustainable solution than just fixing the machine each time it breaks down. Once the root cause is identified, the next step is to break the problem into actionable steps. Developing a step-by-step plan ensures that each aspect of the problem is addressed systematically. This approach also makes large, daunting challenges more manageable by dividing them into smaller, achievable tasks. Creating an action plan starts with setting clear, measurable goals. Each goal should be broken down into specific steps with assigned responsibilities and deadlines. For instance, if a team aims to improve product delivery times, their action plan might include steps like negotiating better terms with suppliers, optimizing inventory management, and improving logistics processes. Assigning specific tasks to team members and setting realistic timelines ensures accountability and progress tracking. To illustrate, let's say a retail company is experiencing delays in their supply chain. An actionable plan might involve multiple steps: negotiating with key suppliers to ensure timely shipments, investing in technology to better track inventory levels, and training staff on efficient warehouse management practices. By following this structured approach, the company can systematically address the bottlenecks causing the delays. A case study from a software development firm highlights the importance of breaking problems into actionable steps. The firm was consistently missing project deadlines, resulting in client dissatisfaction. By dissecting the issue, they found multiple contributing factors: unclear project scopes, inadequate time estimates, and poor communication among team members. The company implemented an action plan that included detailed project planning sessions, training on accurate time estimation, and regular team meetings to discuss progress and address issues promptly. This systematic approach led to significant improvements in meeting deadlines and overall project efficiency. In summary, effective problem-solving and decision-making hinge on several key practices: defining the problem clearly, using structured frameworks, identifying underlying causes, and breaking the problem into actionable steps. By adopting these methods, young professionals, individuals in life transitions, and anyone interested in self-improvement can tackle challenges more efficiently and confidently. Defining the problem clearly is the first step towards understanding the intricate details of any issue. Using structured frameworks like SWOT analysis further organizes and clarifies the components of the problem. Identifying underlying causes through techniques such as the 5 whys ensures that solutions address root issues rather than superficial symptoms. Finally, Creating an actionable plan breaks down complex problems into manageable tasks, promoting systematic and sustained progress. Prioritizing decisions effectively. Determining the most critical decisions and allocating resources efficiently is fundamental to strategic thinking. The ability to prioritize tasks and manage time effectively allows young professionals, individuals undergoing significant life transitions, and self-improvement enthusiasts to navigate complex scenarios with ease. By employing various techniques, one can simplify decision-making processes and ensure that resources are used optimally. A practical method for categorizing decisions is assessing their importance versus urgency. The Eisenhower matrix is a helpful tool in this context. Named after President Dwight D. Eisenhower, this matrix helps classify tasks into 4 distinct categories: urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. To use this matrix, draw a 2x2 grid where the x-axis represents importance and the y-axis denotes urgency. Placing each task into the appropriate quadrant helps identify which tasks require immediate attention and which ones can be scheduled, delegated, or eliminated altogether. For instance, tasks that fall into the urgent and important category demand immediate action and typically include crises and projects with looming deadlines. These might involve pressing business deliverables or personal emergencies, such as family health issues. Such tasks should be prioritized above others to prevent critical repercussions. Conversely, tasks classified as neither urgent nor important are often time wasters like excessive social media browsing or unproductive meetings, and should be minimized or avoided entirely to free up valuable time for more meaningful activities. Another vital aspect of strategic thinking is evaluating risks and rewards. Risk assessment techniques enable individuals to weigh the potential benefits and drawbacks of each decision. One common approach involves creating a risk matrix, where possible outcomes are plotted based on their probability and impact. This visualization helps identify high-risk and high-reward scenarios that might warrant further scrutiny before committing resources. For example, an entrepreneur deciding whether to invest in a new business venture would need to consider the financial, operational, and market risks involved. By calculating the likelihood of different outcomes and their potential impacts, they can make informed decisions that align with their long-term goals. Low-risk, high-reward opportunities may be prioritized, while high-risk, low-reward options might be deferred or dismissed. Setting criteria for decision-making is another crucial element of effective resource allocation. Developing a framework based on personal values and objectives ensures consistency and clarity in the decision-making process. This framework could include aligning decisions with core principles, such as integrity, innovation, or sustainability. Additionally, considering factors like the feasibility, cost, and timeline of each option can guide the assessment process. Creating a decision framework involves defining specific criteria against which all potential choices will be measured. For example, a project manager might establish criteria such as alignment with strategic goals, stakeholder support, and resource availability. By consistently applying these standards, they can ensure that every decision made serves the overall mission and vision of the organization. Reflecting on past decisions and learning from them is equally important. Regularly reviewing previous choices provides valuable insights into what worked well and what didn't, helping refine future decision-making strategies. This reflective practice can uncover patterns and trends, enabling individuals to build on their successes and avoid repeating mistakes. One effective way to implement this reflective practice is by conducting post-mortem analyses or debriefings after completing significant projects or milestones. During these sessions, team members can discuss what went right, what went wrong, and how similar situations could be handled better in the future. Documenting these lessons learned creates a repository of knowledge that can be referenced when facing similar challenges down the line. In addition to structured reviews, Seeking feedback from peers, mentors, and other stakeholders can provide diverse perspectives and enhance the learning process. Constructive criticism and external viewpoints often reveal blind spots and highlight areas for improvement that might otherwise go unnoticed. By integrating these practices, assessing importance versus urgency, evaluating risks and rewards, setting decision-making criteria, and reviewing past decisions, individuals can develop robust strategies for effective problem-solving and decision-making. These techniques simplify complex issues and boost strategic thinking capabilities, empowering readers to allocate resources efficiently and achieve their goals. Let's consider a practical scenario involving a young professional transitioning to a leadership role. They face numerous tasks, ranging from managing team projects to attending high-level meetings. Using the Eisenhower matrix, they can categorize tasks like preparing presentations for board meetings under urgent and important, delegating routine administrative work to an assistant, and scheduling professional development activities for later. By applying risk assessment techniques, they evaluate the potential outcomes of introducing new software tools for team collaboration. Setting clear criteria such as user-friendliness, cost-effectiveness, and compatibility with existing systems guides their decision-making process. Finally, they regularly review past project outcomes with their team, discussing successes and areas for improvement to inform future strategies. Throughout this chapter, we have explored strategies to enhance problem-solving and decision-making skills. By defining problems clearly, using structured frameworks like SWOT analysis, and identifying root causes with techniques such as the 5 whys, readers can tackle complex issues more effectively. Breaking down problems into actionable steps allows for a manageable approach, ensuring each part of the challenge is addressed systematically. Setting clear goals and assigning specific tasks promotes accountability and helps track progress. We also delved into prioritizing decisions by assessing their importance and urgency with tools like the Eisenhower matrix. Evaluating risks and rewards, setting decision-making criteria, and reflecting on past decisions refine strategic thinking capabilities. These practices guide resource allocation, ensuring that efforts align with long-term goals and values. By incorporating these techniques, young professionals, individuals in life transitions, and self-improvement enthusiasts can navigate challenges with confidence and achieve their objectives efficiently. Chapter 4. Becoming proactive. Becoming proactive is about taking control of one's life by setting intentional goals and developing actionable plans. Moving beyond a reactive stance allows individuals to align their actions with their values and aspirations, creating a structured path that fosters confidence and direction. This shift in mindset requires deliberate effort and consistency, helping individuals face both personal and professional challenges with greater clarity and purpose. In this chapter, readers will learn how to set specific and achievable goals using the SMART criteria, which ensures that their objectives are well-defined and within reach. The chapter also explores visualization techniques like vision boards, which engage both the mind and emotions to enhance commitment to these goals. Additionally, the text emphasizes the importance of making goal setting a regular practice, thereby instilling discipline and focus. Real-life examples illustrate how breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks can make the process less daunting. Finally, the chapter covers the creation of personalized action plans, setting timelines, utilizing accountability mechanisms, and establishing routines for regular review and reflection. These elements combined form a comprehensive guide to adopting a proactive approach in various aspects of life, from career advancement to financial management and personal relationships. Setting intentional goals. Setting intentional goals is a cornerstone of proactive living, aligning one's actions with values and aspirations. Clear goals provide a structured roadmap for action, significantly reducing the feeling of being overwhelmed by numerous choices. When individuals set clear, intentional goals, they are better equipped to navigate their personal and professional lives with confidence and direction. One effective framework for setting such goals is the SMART criteria. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Utilizing this method ensures that goals are not only well-defined, but also achievable within a set time frame. For instance, rather than setting a vague goal like, "I want to be healthier," one might set a SMART goal such as, "I will exercise for 30 minutes, 5 days a week for the next 2 months." This specificity makes it easier to track progress and make necessary adjustments along the way. Visualization techniques can further enhance the commitment to these goals. Vision boards, for example, help in creating a vivid picture of the desired outcome, engaging both the mind and emotions. By regularly visualizing their goals, individuals create a sense of ownership and emotional engagement. This practice not only keeps the goals at the forefront of their minds, but also provides continuous motivation. Seeing a board filled with images and words that represent one's aspirations can serve as a powerful reminder of what one is working toward. Making goal setting a habitual practice is another key to fostering a proactive mindset. When setting and reviewing goals becomes a regular part of one's routine, it helps in developing discipline and focus. For example, dedicating time each week to assess progress towards goals and making necessary adjustments can become a powerful discipline-building exercise. Regularly revisiting goals allows individuals to stay aligned with their values and aspirations, ensuring that their actions remain purposeful and directed. To illustrate, consider a young professional aiming to advance in their career. Initially, they might feel daunted by the broad objective of career advancement. By breaking this down into clear, SMART goals, such as, "I will complete 3 professional development courses in the next 6 months," they are provided with a concrete yet manageable plan. Each completed course not only brings them closer to their ultimate objective, but also builds their confidence and competence along the way. Incorporating visualization techniques can further enhance this process. Creating a vision board that includes images and words representing career milestones, inspirational quotes, and visual symbols of success can keep the professional motivated. Every glance at the vision board reinforces their commitment to the goal, making it an integral part of their daily thought process. Furthermore, establishing a habit of regular goal setting and review fortifies this proactive approach. Consistency in goal management ensures that the professional remains on track, adapting to any changes or new opportunities that may arise. This habitual practice transforms goal setting from a one-time event into a dynamic, ongoing process that continually drives progress. Financial goals are another area where this proactive approach can be highly beneficial. For instance, someone looking to improve their financial situation might start with a generic goal like, "I want to save money." However, by applying the SMART criteria, they refine this into a more specific goal. "I will save $500 in the next 8 weeks." This creates a clear target that is measurable and time-bound, increasing the likelihood of success. During the process of achieving this financial goal, visualization can play a crucial role. Visualizing the end result, a robust savings account, financial security, or the ability to afford a particular purchase, can strengthen the individual's resolve to stick to their saving plan. A visual representation like a growing bar graph or a piggy bank image gradually filling up can add an element of tangibility to the otherwise abstract act of saving money. Financial discipline can also be enhanced by making goal setting a habitual practice. Regularly reviewing and adjusting financial goals based on current circumstances ensures that they remain relevant and achievable. This continuous loop of setting, visualizing, acting, and reviewing creates a disciplined approach to financial management, fostering a sense of control and accomplishment. Relationship goals also benefit from a proactive approach. Take the example of someone wanting to spend more quality time with family. Instead of a broad goal like, "I want to be home more often," a SMART goal could be, "I will ensure I am home by 7 p.m. at least 3 times a week." This specific target is easier to achieve and measure. Visualization techniques, such as picturing family dinners or game nights, can help maintain motivation and reinforce the importance of the goal. By embedding goal setting into their routine, individuals can cultivate stronger relationships. Regular reflections on relationship goals ensure that one's actions align with their desire to foster deeper connections with loved ones. It also encourages flexibility, allowing for adjustments when necessary to maintain balance and harmony in personal interactions. Building a personal action plan. Creating a personalized action plan is crucial for translating goals into actionable steps, promoting a structured approach to achieving aims. One of the most effective strategies for making progress manageable and less intimidating is breaking down larger goals into smaller, actionable steps. This method allows individuals to focus on specific tasks rather than feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of their overall objectives. For instance, if someone aims to write a book, the overarching goal can seem daunting. However, breaking it down into smaller tasks such as outlining chapters, writing 500 words a day, or editing one chapter per week can make the process more approachable and achievable. These smaller steps create a clear path forward, reducing anxiety and increasing motivation. Next, setting timelines and deadlines for each action step enhances accountability and provides a structure that supports progress. Deadlines encourage consistent effort and enable individuals to track their progress over time. For example, setting a deadline to complete the first draft of one chapter within 2 weeks creates a sense of urgency and commitment. Similarly, having a timeline to review and revise the entire manuscript by a specific date ensures that the project stays on schedule. These checkpoints allow for regular assessments and adjustments, ensuring that the action plan remains realistic and achievable. Consistent evaluation can help identify any roadblocks early on and provide opportunities to recalibrate efforts. In addition to timelines, implementing accountability mechanisms can significantly enhance the likelihood of following through with action plans. Accountability partners, apps, or support groups can provide external motivation and encouragement. An accountability partner could be a colleague, friend, or mentor who checks in regularly to discuss progress and offer support. This partnership creates a shared responsibility for meeting goals and fosters a sense of community. Apps designed for task management, such as Trello or Asana, can also be valuable tools. These platforms allow users to set reminders, track progress, and share updates with others. The act of recording and monitoring tasks adds an extra layer of commitment and keeps the individual focused on their objectives. Equally important is establishing a routine for reviewing and reflecting on action plans. Regular reviews ensure that goals remain relevant and adaptable to changing circumstances. Reflecting on what has been achieved and what still needs attention encourages self-awareness and personal growth. A weekly or monthly review session can be an excellent opportunity to revisit action plans, celebrate successes, and identify areas for improvement. For instance, if certain tasks are consistently being postponed, it may indicate that adjustments are needed either in the timeline or the approach. Reflection sessions can also serve as moments of inspiration, reminding individuals of their progress and reinforcing their commitment to their goals. Breaking down goals, setting timelines, utilizing accountability mechanisms, and establishing review routines are practical steps in creating an effective action plan. By focusing on these elements, individuals can transform abstract aspirations into concrete actions, making the journey toward their goals more structured and attainable. To illustrate the importance of breaking down larger goals into smaller, actionable steps, consider the example of pursuing a healthier lifestyle. The goal of being healthier is broad and can be overwhelming. Instead, breaking this goal down into specific actions, such as exercising 3 times a week, eating 5 servings of vegetables daily, and drinking 8 glasses of water each day, makes it more manageable. Each smaller goal is a tangible action that contributes to the larger aim, providing clear direction and measurable success. Setting timelines and deadlines for each action step is equally vital. For example, If the goal is to learn a new language, setting a timeline of completing one lesson per week provides structure. Additionally, setting a deadline to achieve conversational proficiency within 6 months adds a sense of purpose and urgency. Timelines and deadlines not only motivate individuals, but also facilitate regular progress assessments. Implementing accountability mechanisms can further solidify commitment to action plans. For example, joining a study group or language exchange program can provide regular practice and interaction with others working toward the same goal. Smartphone apps like Duolingo or Babbel can send daily reminders and track progress, adding an element of gamification to the learning process. Knowing that there are platforms or people keeping you accountable can increase dedication and consistency. Establishing a routine for reviewing and reflecting on action plans ensures continuous relevance and effectiveness. Taking time to evaluate what is working well and what requires modification fosters adaptability and growth. If progress seems slow, reflection might uncover barriers such as unrealistic deadlines or ineffective strategies, allowing for timely adjustments. This reflective practice ensures that action plans evolve in alignment with ongoing experiences and insights. Another significant aspect of creating effective action plans is personalization. Personalizing action plans involves tailoring them to fit individual preferences, strengths, and constraints. For example, some people might prefer an ambitious, intensive approach, while others might find success in a gradual, steady pace. Knowing oneself and selecting methods that align with personal tendencies can greatly enhance the effectiveness of action plans. Shifting from a reactive stance to a proactive approach in life involves setting intentional goals and creating a personalized action plan. The chapter has highlighted the significance of defining clear, SMART goals that align with one's values and aspirations. By incorporating visualization techniques like vision boards and making goal setting a regular practice, individuals can maintain focus, motivation, and a sense of purpose. This structured approach ensures that personal and professional objectives are manageable and achievable, fostering confidence and direction. In addition, developing a personal action plan is essential for translating these goals into tangible steps. Breaking down larger goals into smaller tasks, setting timelines, and using accountability mechanisms can significantly enhance progress. Regularly reviewing and adjusting these plans ensure they remain relevant and effective. Personalizing action plans to suit individual preferences and strengths further amplifies their impact. By adopting this comprehensive strategy, individuals can navigate life's complexities with greater control and satisfaction, turning their aspirations into reality through consistent, proactive efforts. Chapter 5. The Art of Adaptability. Adaptability is essential for navigating the ever-changing landscape of modern life. Embracing change as a constant allows individuals to develop the skills needed to thrive amid unpredictability. Whether in personal relationships, career shifts, or broader societal transformations, those who master the art of adaptability are better equipped to turn challenges into opportunities. Understanding and cultivating this skill can make the difference between feeling overwhelmed by change and leveraging it for growth. In this chapter, we will explore the fundamental principles of adaptability and how embracing change can lead to personal and professional growth. Practical strategies for developing a problem-solving mindset, as well as the importance of resilience, self-care, and effective communication, will be discussed. Additionally, the chapter delves into real-life examples of individuals who have successfully navigated significant changes, providing inspiration and tangible lessons. By examining these elements, readers will gain insights into how to enhance their adaptability and face future uncertainties with confidence. Cultivating resilience. Building resilience is crucial for navigating life's inevitable shifts and challenges. By turning obstacles into opportunities for growth, individuals can thrive in a constantly evolving world. Resilience is often defined as the ability to bounce back from setbacks and failures. It is not merely about enduring difficulties, but about transforming these experiences into valuable lessons. Resilient people possess a mindset that views failure not as a defeat, but as an opportunity for learning and improvement. This perspective fosters the growth necessary to face future challenges with greater confidence and capability. Implementing simple strategies can significantly enhance one's resilience. One of the most effective approaches is adopting a problem-solving mindset. This involves looking at challenges from multiple perspectives and seeking creative solutions. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by problems, breaking them down into manageable parts can make them seem less daunting. This approach encourages proactive thinking and fosters a sense of control over one's circumstances. Self-care is another vital strategy in building resilience. Physical health and emotional well-being are deeply interconnected, and neglecting either can make it harder to cope with stress and adversity. Simple practices such as regular exercise, adequate sleep, balanced nutrition, and mindfulness can greatly improve one's ability to manage difficult situations. When individuals take care of their bodies, they are better equipped mentally and emotionally to handle life's challenges. Seeking support is equally important in cultivating resilience. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and sharing experiences with others can provide much-needed emotional support and fresh perspectives. Surrounding oneself with a network of supportive friends, family, or colleagues creates a safety net during times of crisis. These relationships offer reassurance and help individuals find solutions that they might not have considered on their own. A growth mindset is essential for developing resilience. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Embracing challenges as opportunities to grow, rather than insurmountable obstacles, empowers individuals to persist, even when faced with difficulties. Positive self-talk plays a crucial role in maintaining a growth mindset. By replacing negative thoughts with encouraging ones, individuals can reshape their views on challenges and remain motivated to overcome them. Real-life examples of individuals who have overcome adversity can serve as powerful motivation and inspiration. Stories of people who have faced significant hardships yet emerged stronger illustrate that resilience can be developed at any stage of life. For instance, Oprah Winfrey's journey from a troubled childhood to becoming a global media mogul highlights how resilience can transform lives. Her story reminds us that facing and overcoming challenges can lead to remarkable achievements. To further enhance resilience, reflective thinking is beneficial. Taking time to reflect on past experiences helps identify what worked well and what didn't. This practice promotes deeper self-awareness and better decision-making. By analyzing past decisions and understanding their outcomes, individuals can apply these insights to future challenges. Developing strong communication skills also supports resilience. Effective communication allows individuals to express their needs clearly, seek support, and manage conflicts constructively. Good communicators can articulate their thoughts and feelings, making it easier to navigate through tough times without misunderstandings. Mindfulness and stress reduction techniques can play a significant role in building resilience. Practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and yoga help individuals stay grounded and manage stress more effectively. These techniques encourage a calm mind, enabling better focus and clearer thinking during crises. Setting realistic goals is another practical strategy for enhancing resilience. Unrealistic expectations can lead to frustration and disappointment, whereas achievable goals foster a sense of accomplishment and motivate individuals to keep progressing. By tailoring goals to one's abilities and resources, individuals create a pathway to success that accommodates growth and adaptation. Professional help can be invaluable for those struggling to build resilience on their own. Therapists and counselors offer tools and strategies tailored to individual needs, supporting personal development. Seeking professional guidance is a proactive step towards fostering resilience and should be viewed as an investment in one's mental and emotional health. Understanding that resilience is not about avoiding adversity, but addressing it head-on with strength and determination is key. Embracing change and viewing it as a constant element of life allows for a more adaptive and proactive approach. Each challenge faced and overcome builds a foundation of resilience, preparing individuals for future uncertainties. Learning from past experiences. Adaptability is an essential skill in today's fast-paced world, and leveraging past experiences can be a valuable strategy for preparing oneself to face future challenges. Reflective thinking, which involves looking back at past decisions and actions, plays a crucial role in this process. Engaging in reflective thinking helps individuals better understand their behaviors, identify areas for improvement, and learn from their experiences. This practice fosters improved decision-making and deeper self-awareness, both of which are vital for effective adaptability. One practical method of engaging in reflective thinking is by keeping a journal. Recording both successes and failures provides a rich database of insights that can be referenced when facing new challenges. Journaling allows individuals to capture lessons learned and thereby create a repository of solutions that can aid in problem solving. For instance, if faced with a similar situation to one documented previously, reviewing the journal entry can provide guidance on what worked well and what didn't. This accumulated knowledge becomes a powerful tool for navigating future uncertainties. Feedback from peers and mentors also plays a significant role in enhancing adaptability. Often individuals have blind spots regarding their own actions and decisions. Peers and mentors can provide alternative viewpoints that may reveal these blind spots and offer constructive criticism. Such feedback helps individuals see different perspectives and consider approaches they might not have thought of on their own. It creates a supportive environment where learning and growth are encouraged, further enhancing one's ability to adapt to new situations. Moreover, adopting the mindset of viewing failures as opportunities for personal growth is another critical aspect of developing adaptability. Instead of seeing failure as a setback, perceiving it as a learning opportunity allows for a more constructive analysis. When individuals analyze their failures, they can pinpoint what went wrong and why. This reflection often leads to valuable insights and strategies for improvement, making it more likely for success in subsequent attempts. Embracing this mindset reduces the fear of failure, encouraging more experimentation and innovation in tackling new challenges. Reflective practice has been widely recognized as beneficial in various professional fields. For example, in nursing, reflective practice helps professionals evaluate their actions and decisions to enhance patient care. By regularly reflecting on their experiences, nurses can identify areas for improvement, leading to better outcomes for their patients. This principle applies universally. Regardless of the profession or situation, reflective practice fosters continuous learning and skill enhancement. Incorporating regular reflective thinking into one's routine can be instrumental in cultivating adaptability. Allocating specific time for reflection ensures that it becomes a consistent practice rather than an occasional activity. Whether done daily, weekly, or monthly, taking the time to reflect allows individuals to digest their experiences fully and apply the lessons learned to future scenarios. Furthermore, creating a safe and comfortable space for reflection can make the process more enjoyable and less daunting. This space could be a quiet corner at home, a favorite cafe, or even a park bench, anywhere that allows for uninterrupted introspection. Another way to enhance reflective thinking is by using guiding questions. Asking oneself thought-provoking questions can prompt deeper self-analysis. Questions such as, what did I do well in this situation? What could I have done differently? And what have I learned from this experience? Can lead to meaningful insights. These questions encourage a thorough examination of one's actions and decisions, helping to uncover patterns and areas for development. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also support reflective thinking by encouraging observation of thoughts and emotions without judgment. These practices foster a heightened sense of self-awareness, enabling individuals to recognize and understand their reactions to various situations. Mindfulness meditation, in particular, helps individuals stay present and focused, making it easier to analyze past experiences with a clear and objective mindset. Seeking feedback from trusted individuals is another valuable component of reflective practice. Friends, family members, colleagues, and mentors can offer perspectives that might not be apparent through self-reflection alone. Their insights can illuminate strengths and weaknesses, providing a more comprehensive understanding of one's actions and decisions. Moreover, discussing experiences with others can lead to new ideas and strategies for handling similar challenges in the future. Embracing change as a constant in life empowers individuals to cultivate resilience and adaptability. This chapter has explored various strategies to enhance these skills, such as adopting a problem-solving mindset, practicing self-care, and seeking support from others. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, individuals can learn valuable lessons that bolster their confidence and capability. Additionally, reflective thinking and feedback from peers play crucial roles in enhancing adaptability, helping individuals navigate future uncertainties with greater ease. Incorporating practices like journaling, mindfulness, and setting realistic goals helps create a foundation for continuous personal development. These tools enable individuals to learn from past experiences, maintain a positive outlook, and stay motivated. Recognizing the importance of resilience and adaptability in an ever-evolving world, this chapter provides actionable insights that young professionals, individuals facing significant life transitions, and those interested in self-improvement can apply to thrive amidst life's challenges. Chapter 6. Continuous Personal Growth. Continuous personal growth is achieved through setting clear, attainable goals and consistently evaluating progress. Establishing such goals not only provides a structured path, but also ensures that efforts are directed towards meaningful outcomes. In doing so, individuals remain motivated and engaged, making the journey of personal development both dynamic and rewarding. This chapter delves into practical methods for creating and maintaining these goals, highlighting the importance of specificity, measurability, relevance, and time-bound criteria. The chapter begins by exploring the concept of SMART goals, a proven framework for effective goal setting. It then transitions to discussing the significance of periodic self-assessment, offering strategies such as journaling and progress checklists to monitor and adjust one's course. Additionally, the chapter emphasizes the need to celebrate small victories, reinforcing positive behaviors and sustaining motivation. Furthermore, it addresses how to adapt goals in response to life changes, ensuring they remain relevant and achievable. Finally, the chapter underscores the critical role of motivation in continuous personal growth, providing tips on breaking down complex objectives, using visual aids, and seeking support from others to maintain momentum. Setting and reviewing personal milestones. In our journey towards continuous personal growth, setting measurable goals and periodically reviewing them is fundamental to maintain motivation and direction. This subpoint focuses on various strategies to ensure that our personal growth remains a dynamic and engaging process. Creating SMART goals. A foundational step for effective personal development is creating SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives. These criteria provide a clear roadmap towards success. For instance, instead of setting a vague goal like become healthier, a SMART goal would be exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week and reduce sugar intake by half over the next 3 months. This specificity helps in maintaining focus and measuring progress accurately. Each element of SMART goals plays a crucial role. Specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Specificity eliminates ambiguity and sets a clear direction. Measurable. Establish concrete criteria for tracking progress. Measurement provides feedback and motivation. Achievable. Ensure the goal is realistic given your resources and constraints. Setting achievable goals prevents frustration. Relevant. Align the goal with your broader life objectives. Relevance ensures that your efforts contribute to meaningful outcomes. Time-bound. Set deadlines to create a sense of urgency and prompt action. Timeliness keeps you accountable. Periodic self-assessment. Once SMART goals are established, periodic self-assessment becomes critical. Regular evaluations help in monitoring progress and making necessary adjustments. One effective method is journaling, where you can document your experiences, challenges, and milestones. Set aside time weekly or monthly to reflect on your journey, noting both accomplishments and areas needing improvement. Another useful tool is progress checklists. These lists enable you to break down your larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks. Checking off completed tasks not only provides a visual representation of progress, but also boosts morale by showcasing tangible achievements. For example, if your goal is to write a book, your checklist might include steps like completing research, drafting chapters, and editing sections. Celebrating successes. Acknowledging achievements is an essential aspect of sustaining motivation. Celebrations serve as positive reinforcement, enhancing self-esteem and encouraging continued effort. They don't need to be elaborate. Simple gestures like treating yourself to a favorite meal or sharing your success with friends can significantly boost your motivation. Recognizing small wins along the way is just as important as celebrating major milestones. These smaller victories maintain momentum and remind you of the progress you're making. For instance, if your long-term goal is to run a marathon, celebrate the first time you run 5 kilometers without stopping. These celebrations create a positive feedback loop that fuels further perseverance and dedication. Adapting goals to life changes. As life evolves, so too should your goals. Adapting goals to align with life transitions is vital for sustaining relevance and engagement. Major life events, such as changing careers, starting a family, or moving to a new city, can shift your priorities and necessitate reassessing your goals. Periodic reflection allows you to evaluate whether your current goals still match your life circumstances and aspirations. It's essential to remain flexible and open to modifying your objectives. If you initially set a goal to travel extensively, but later find professional commitments demanding more attention, adjusting your goal to balance travel with career growth ensures ongoing alignment with your evolving priorities. Revisiting and tweaking goals doesn't signify failure, but rather maturity and adaptability. It shows you're attentive to your current needs and willing to navigate changes thoughtfully. For example, if your goal was to read a book a month, but your new job demands more time, adjusting it to a book every 2 months can keep the goal attainable and enjoyable. Maintaining motivation. Motivation is the driving force behind achieving goals, and maintaining it requires deliberate effort. One strategy is breaking down complex goals into smaller, actionable steps. This practice not only makes the overall objective less daunting, but also provides frequent opportunities to experience success and reinforce motivation. Visual aids like vision boards can also play a significant role. By providing a daily reminder of your goals and aspirations, they inspire continued effort, even when challenges arise. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage your growth and hold you accountable. Additionally, it's important to revisit and refine your goals periodically. Changing circumstances might require goal adjustments to stay relevant and engaging. For instance, if you aimed to enhance a particular skill for a job that you're no longer interested in, redirecting your focus to a new area of interest keeps your goals aligned with your passion. Conclusion. Commitment to learning and self-improvement. Instilling a deep-rooted commitment to lifelong learning and self-improvement is essential for continuous personal growth. Acquiring new knowledge not only enhances one's skills, but also enriches life, making it more fulfilling and meaningful. This section explores how to develop such a mindset and the various avenues through which one can engage in lifelong learning. Embracing a learning mindset starts with acknowledging that learning is a continuous journey rather than a destination. By viewing learning as an ongoing process, resistance to change diminishes, and curiosity about new ideas and experiences flourishes. Young professionals, for example, often face dynamic work environments where adaptability is crucial. Adopting a mindset that welcomes new information and perspectives can make these transitions smoother and more rewarding. It helps individuals stay relevant and competitive in their careers, and allows them to find joy in exploring different topics and skills. To illustrate, consider the example of language acquisition. Learning a new language requires consistent effort and practice. Initially, one might face challenges such as unfamiliar grammar rules or vocabulary. However, by maintaining a positive attitude towards learning and viewing mistakes as part of the process, the individual gradually improves and eventually achieves fluency. This mindset can be applied to any area of personal or professional development, emphasizing the importance of perseverance and openness to learning. Exploring diverse learning opportunities is another critical component of lifelong learning. Formal education is just one path. There are numerous other ways to acquire knowledge and skills. Online courses, for instance, offer flexible learning options that can fit into busy schedules. Platforms like Coursera, edX, and Udemy provide access to a wide range of subjects, from technical skills to creative arts. These resources allow individuals to customize their learning experiences according to their interests and career goals. Books are another valuable source of knowledge. Reading both fiction and nonfiction can expand one's understanding of different cultures, historical events, and scientific concepts. Additionally, practical experiences, such as internships, volunteer work, or hobbies, can provide hands-on learning that complements theoretical knowledge. For young professionals, engaging in varied learning experiences can lead to a well-rounded skill set, making them more versatile and adaptable employees. Reflective practices play a significant role in deepening understanding and integrating lessons learned. Techniques like keeping a reflection journal or establishing feedback loops enable individuals to analyze their experiences, identify areas for improvement, and track their progress over time. A reflection journal, for example, can be used to document daily or weekly learning activities and the insights gained from them. Writing about what worked well and what didn't can help clarify thoughts, reinforce learning, and highlight patterns in behavior or thinking. Feedback loops involve seeking constructive feedback from peers, mentors, or supervisors. This input provides an external perspective on one's performance and can reveal blind spots that might otherwise go unnoticed. For instance, a young professional might ask a mentor to review a recent project, focusing on specific aspects like problem-solving skills or teamwork. The mentor's feedback can then be used to set new learning goals and strategies for improvement. Reflective practices encourage continuous self-assessment and adaptation, ensuring that learning remains dynamic and responsive to evolving needs. Engaging with new ideas is vital for inspiring creativity, broadening skill sets, and enhancing critical thinking capabilities. Venturing into unfamiliar topics and concepts stimulates intellectual curiosity and encourages cognitive flexibility. For instance, a software engineer might explore fields like psychology or creative writing. While seemingly unrelated to their primary job, these areas can offer new perspectives and problem-solving approaches, ultimately benefiting their work in unexpected ways. Broadening one's horizons has other benefits too. Exposure to diverse fields can foster interdisciplinary thinking, where ideas from different disciplines are integrated to solve complex problems. This approach can lead to innovative solutions that might not emerge from a single field perspective. Encouraging exploration of new areas thus not only enriches personal knowledge, but also contributes to professional excellence and innovation. Moreover, engaging with new ideas can combat the stagnation that sometimes accompanies specialization. It keeps the mind agile and capable of adapting to new challenges. For example, an entrepreneur who continually explores emerging market trends and technologies is better equipped to pivot their business strategy when necessary. This proactive approach to learning ensures they remain competitive and responsive to changes in their industry. This chapter has highlighted the value of setting and reviewing personal milestones as a framework for continuous personal growth. By establishing SMART goals, individuals can create clear, attainable, and relevant objectives that provide direction and motivation. The use of periodic self-assessments and progress checklists ensures that these goals remain dynamic and adaptable to changing life circumstances. Celebrating successes, whether small or significant, reinforces positivity and maintains momentum on the journey of growth. Moreover, recognizing the need to adapt goals in response to life's transitions allows for sustained relevance and engagement. Flexibility in reassessing and modifying objectives reflects maturity and responsiveness to evolving priorities. By breaking down complex goals into smaller, manageable steps and utilizing visual aids like vision boards, readers can maintain focus and motivation. Ultimately, this approach fosters a lifelong commitment to personal development, empowering individuals to enhance their lives continuously. Chapter 7: Mindfulness and Presence. Harnessing the power of mindfulness to enhance focus and clarity can transform how we navigate life's challenges. In a world where distractions are abundant and demands on our attention are high, mindfulness offers a way to ground ourselves in the present moment, bringing a sense of calm and control. This chapter dives into practical mindfulness techniques that can significantly improve mental clarity and emotional regulation. Throughout the chapter, we explore various methods such as breathing exercises, body scan meditation, mindful journaling, and walking meditations. Each technique is designed to help individuals manage stress more effectively and build resilience. By integrating these practices into daily routines, readers can cultivate a balanced mindset and gain valuable tools for personal and professional growth. Whether you're a young professional, someone going through a life transition, or simply interested in self-improvement, these mindfulness practices are both accessible and beneficial. Practicing mindfulness techniques. In the bustling pace of modern life, mindfulness serves as a beacon of tranquility and clarity. Embracing techniques like breathing exercises, body scan meditation, mindful journaling, and walking meditations can substantially improve mental clarity and emotional regulation. Breathing exercises are among the most accessible mindfulness practices. Simple techniques such as focused deep breathing can center the mind and reduce stress. By concentrating on each breath, individuals can ground themselves in the present moment, easing anxiety levels. For example, the 4-7-8 breathing technique involves inhaling for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 7 seconds, and exhaling for 8 seconds. This method not only calms the nervous system, but also enhances focus and decision-making abilities. Consistent breathing exercises transform scattered thoughts into coherent streams, fostering better cognitive function and emotional balance. Another impactful technique is the body scan meditation. This practice involves lying down and systematically focusing attention on different parts of the body, from toes to head. By slowly and deliberately observing each area, individuals heighten their awareness of bodily sensations, which fosters a sense of calm. Body scan meditation helps recognize areas of stress and tension, promoting relaxation. Importantly, this practice cultivates a non-judgmental attitude towards one's thoughts and feelings, encouraging acceptance and reducing self-criticism. Regular practice can lead to profound improvements in emotional resilience and physical well-being, making daily stressors more manageable. Mindful journaling is an excellent way to deepen self-awareness and process emotions. Writing down thoughts and feelings provides clarity of internal states and enhances self-reflection. This practice encourages individuals to articulate their experiences and emotions, which can be therapeutic. Moreover, Mindful journaling fosters gratitude by prompting reflection on positive aspects of life, no matter how small. It also improves the ability to process daily challenges, offering a safe space to deliberate over concerns and aspirations. Over time, this habit builds a resilient mindset that can adeptly navigate life's ups and downs. Walking meditations offer a dynamic alternative to traditional seated practices. This technique involves bringing mindfulness into physical movement, paying close attention to the act of walking itself. Focusing on the sensations of each step, the contact of feet with the ground, the rhythmic motion of legs, promotes a sense of connection to one's surroundings. Walking meditations serve as an accessible and invigorating break from sedentary activities. They allow individuals to integrate mindfulness into everyday routines, making it easier to maintain a consistent practice. Additionally, this form of meditation can be particularly beneficial for those who find sitting still challenging, providing a flexible approach to maintaining mental clarity and emotional equilibrium. Incorporating these mindfulness techniques into daily life can significantly enhance one's ability to manage stress and maintain well-being. Simple breathing exercises are an excellent starting point, requiring minimal time and no special equipment. The structure of body scan meditation offers a systematic approach to relaxation and self-awareness. Mindful journaling transforms abstract thoughts into tangible reflections, providing valuable insights and emotional relief. Lastly, walking meditations seamlessly blend mindfulness with physical activity, making the practice both engaging and sustainable. For young professionals navigating the complexities of modern careers and personal lives, these mindfulness techniques offer practical tools to enhance performance and satisfaction. Breathing exercises can be utilized during short breaks at work to reset and refocus. Body scan meditation can become part of a nightly unwind routine, promoting better sleep and readiness for the next day's challenges. Mindful journaling provides an avenue for creative expression and problem solving, while walking meditations can turn commutes or casual strolls into enriching experiences. Individuals facing significant life transitions, such as career changes or relationship shifts, will find these techniques especially supportive. During times of change, maintaining mental clarity and emotional regulation is crucial. Breathing exercises can help ease the anxiety associated with uncertainty, providing a moment of peace amidst chaos. Body scan meditation grounds the individual, offering stability and calm. Mindful journaling aids in processing complex emotions and setting new goals, while walking meditations provide a way to stay connected to the present moment, despite external upheaval. Moreover, anyone interested in self-improvement and psychological insights, including students, entrepreneurs, and lifelong learners, can benefit profoundly from mindfulness practices. These techniques foster a deeper understanding of oneself, leading to enhanced personal growth and development. Students can use mindful journaling to manage academic pressure and reflect on learning experiences. Entrepreneurs may find that breathing exercises and walking meditations spark creative ideas and innovative solutions. Lifelong learners can incorporate body scan meditations to remain grounded and attentive during their ongoing quests for knowledge. Integrating mindfulness into daily routines. Incorporating mindfulness into everyday life can transform how we navigate daily challenges and enhance our overall well-being. Mindfulness, the practice of being present in the moment with full awareness, can be seamlessly integrated into various aspects of our routines. This subpoint delves into practical methods to make mindfulness a fundamental part of our day-to-day lives. Mindful mornings set the tone for a productive and positive day. Starting the day with intention through moments of mindfulness upon waking can have profound effects. Begin by taking a few deep breaths before getting out of bed. This simple act centers you and prepares your mind for the day ahead. As you rise, consider setting a positive intention. Reflect on what you wish to accomplish, how you want to handle potential challenges, and the kind of energy you intend to project. This deliberate approach helps foster a mindset of gratitude and purpose, even before the day's activities commence. Incorporating mindful morning stretches can also awaken your body gently, heightening your sense of presence and readiness for the day. Moving from morning routines to meals, practicing mindful eating can profoundly impact your relationship with food and your health. Instead of eating on autopilot, slow down and pay full attention to the process. Start by observing the colors, textures, and aromas of your food before you begin eating. Take small bites and chew slowly, savoring each flavor and texture. This method not only enhances the enjoyment of your meal, but also aids in better digestion and promotes healthier eating habits. Moreover, mindful eating encourages you to listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues, fostering a more balanced and respectful relationship with food. In today's digital age, a digital detox is essential for reducing anxiety and enhancing mental clarity. Consistent exposure to screens can lead to stress and diminished focus. One effective strategy is to designate specific times during the day to disconnect from all digital devices. For instance, you might decide to turn off your phone, computer, and TV for 1 hour in the evening. During this time, engage in non-digital activities such as reading a book, drawing, or simply enjoying a walk in nature. These breaks from digital overload not only reduce screen time, but also reinforce the value of direct human interaction and real-world experiences. Another approach is to establish tech-free zones in your home, like the dining area, to promote face-to-face conversations and meaningful connections. Lastly, mindfulness. During commuting offers unique opportunities to incorporate meditation or deep breathing into periods that might otherwise be stressful or mundane. Whether you're driving, taking public transportation, or walking to work, use this time to center yourself. Focus on your breath. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and repeat. This rhythmic breathing technique calms the mind and prepares you mentally for the tasks ahead. If you're driving, tune into the physical sensations of steering and shifting gears, remaining aware of your surroundings without letting your mind wander. For those using public transport, listening to calming music or guided meditations can create a tranquil atmosphere amid the hustle and bustle. Introducing these practices into your routine requires consistency and patience. At first, it might seem challenging to remember to apply these techniques, but over time they become second nature. The key is to start small, perhaps integrating one new habit at a time until it feels natural. For example, you might begin with mindful mornings for a week, then add mindful eating the next week, followed by digital detox practices, and finally incorporating mindfulness during commuting. To prevent mindfulness practices from becoming monotonous, it's helpful to periodically rotate or refresh them. Introduce new elements or variations to keep your mindfulness routine engaging. For instance, vary your morning intentions, or try different types of meditation during your commute. Customizing your mindfulness experience according to your preferences keeps the practice lively and inspiring. The benefits of consistent mindfulness practice are far-reaching. By grounding ourselves in the present, we cultivate a heightened sense of awareness and a deeper connection to our surroundings. This attentiveness allows us to respond more thoughtfully rather than react impulsively to situations, thereby reducing stress and improving emotional regulation. Furthermore, the integration of mindfulness into daily routines enhances our ability to focus and make clear decisions, positively impacting both personal and professional life. In addition to personal benefits, these mindfulness practices can improve interpersonal relationships. Being fully present during interactions fosters genuine connections and better understanding. Whether it's during a conversation with a colleague or a shared meal with family, bringing mindfulness into these moments enriches the quality of our interactions. Mindfulness techniques, ranging from breathing exercises to walking meditations, offer accessible tools for enhancing focus and clarity in daily life. These practices help individuals manage stress, regulate emotions, and improve cognitive function. By incorporating simple methods such as deep breathing, body scan meditation, mindful journaling, and integrating mindfulness into physical activities, one can build resilience and navigate life's challenges with greater ease. Implementing these techniques into one's routine can have profound effects, especially for young professionals, those facing significant transitions, and anyone committed to self-improvement. Regular practice transforms moments of anxiety into opportunities for calm reflection, fostering a deeper connection to the present moment. Mindfulness not only enhances personal well-being, but also enriches interpersonal interactions, leading to more meaningful and fulfilling experiences. Chapter 8. Building Meaningful Relationships. Building meaningful relationships involves more than just surface-level interactions, requiring active listening and empathy to truly connect with others. These skills are essential in both personal and professional settings, where genuine engagement and understanding can transform ordinary conversations into powerful connections. By being fully present and showing genuine interest in what others have to say, we foster a sense of trust and openness that is foundational to strong relationships. The chapter delves into the intricacies of active listening and empathy, explaining how these skills can be honed and applied effectively. Readers will learn about overcoming common obstacles, such as preconceived notions, which hinder open communication. The content also introduces reflective listening exercises designed to enhance empathetic responses and emotional intelligence. Additionally, the importance of nonverbal cues and their impact on communication is explored, providing readers with a comprehensive toolkit for building deeper, more supportive relationships. Active listening and empathy. Building meaningful relationships hinges significantly on one's ability to listen actively and express empathy. Being present and truly engaged during conversations can transform ordinary interactions into profound connections, fostering trust and openness among individuals. The following discussion highlights the importance of these skills in creating deeper, more meaningful relationships. Active listening is much more than merely hearing words. It involves being fully present and engaged with the speaker. This means making eye contact, nodding in agreement, and providing verbal acknowledgments such as "I see" or "that makes sense." These actions signal to the speaker that you are genuinely interested in what they have to say. Active listening also requires minimizing distractions, putting away your phone, and focusing solely on the person speaking. By demonstrating that their words matter, you create a space where honest and open communication can flourish. Empathy, on the other hand, goes a step further by encouraging us to understand and share the feelings of others. When we empathize with someone, we put ourselves in their shoes and try to feel what they are experiencing. This emotional connection forms the bedrock of any strong relationship, fostering an environment where individuals feel valued and understood. For example, if a friend shares their worries about a challenging project at work, responding with empathy might involve acknowledging their stress and offering encouragement. Such responses build a foundation of mutual trust and respect. However, building these skills is not without its challenges. One common obstacle to effective communication is preconceived notions. Often we approach conversations with our own biases and assumptions, which can cloud our judgment and hinder our ability to listen openly. Preconceived notions can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts, as they prevent us from seeing things from the other person's perspective. To overcome this, it's essential to be aware of our biases and make a conscious effort to set them aside. Engaging in reflective listening exercises can be particularly helpful in this regard. Reflective listening exercises involve practicing specific techniques that enhance our capacity to listen and respond empathetically. One such exercise is paraphrasing, where the listener repeats back what the speaker has said in their own words. This demonstrates that you have understood the message and allows the speaker to clarify any misunderstandings. Another technique is asking open-ended questions, which encourage the speaker to elaborate on their thoughts and feelings. For instance, instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" you might ask, "What was the most interesting part of your day?" These questions show genuine interest and invite deeper conversation. Moreover, reflective listening helps in recognizing and validating others' emotions, which is crucial for building rapport and understanding. When individuals feel that their feelings are acknowledged and respected, they are more likely to open up and share more honestly. This creates an emotionally safe environment where people can express themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. Practicing empathy and active listening also enhances our emotional intelligence, which is vital for navigating complex interpersonal dynamics. Emotional intelligence involves being aware of our own emotions, understanding the emotions of others, and managing our emotional responses appropriately. By honing these skills, we become better equipped to handle difficult conversations and maintain healthy, supportive relationships. For example, consider a scenario where a colleague expresses frustration over a project delay. An emotionally intelligent response would involve acknowledging their frustration, empathizing with their situation, and collaboratively seeking solutions. Instead of dismissing their concerns or becoming defensive, you demonstrate that you value their perspective and are committed to finding a resolution together. In addition to fostering individual connections, these skills are invaluable in professional settings. As noted by Jonsdotter and Christensen, supervisors who practice active empathetic listening contribute to positive working conditions and employee well-being. Employees who perceive their supervisors as attentive and supportive are more likely to experience job satisfaction, reduced stress, and increased engagement. This underscores the broader impact of active listening and empathy beyond personal relationships. To continuously improve our communication effectiveness, it is beneficial to engage in regular reflective listening exercises. These exercises provide opportunities to practice and refine our skills in a structured manner. For instance, role-playing scenarios with a partner or participating in workshops can help us develop greater awareness and proficiency in active listening and empathy. Developing stronger listening skills also involves being mindful of our nonverbal cues. Body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice all play a significant role in how our messages are received. For example, maintaining eye contact shows attentiveness, while an open posture conveys receptiveness. Being conscious of these nonverbal signals ensures that our actions align with our words, reinforcing the sincerity of our communication. Conflict resolution. Skill sets. Conflict is an unavoidable aspect of any relationship. Whether it's with friends, family, or colleagues, disagreements are bound to happen. However, it's not the presence of conflict that determines the health of a relationship, but how we manage and resolve these conflicts. By equipping ourselves with effective conflict resolution techniques, we can navigate disagreements constructively, fostering healthier and more supportive relationships. Firstly, it's essential to understand that conflict is a natural part of relationships and can be managed positively. Recognizing that disagreements are a normal occurrence helps in approaching them without fear or defensiveness. When conflict arises, view it as an opportunity for growth and understanding rather than a threat. This mindset shift allows us to tackle issues head-on, aiming for resolution rather than avoidance. Instead of seeing the other person as an adversary, consider them a partner working towards a shared goal, the health of the relationship. One of the most effective tools in conflict resolution is the use of I statements. These statements help to express feelings without sounding accusatory, thereby reducing the chances of the other person becoming defensive. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," which can come off as a direct attack, try saying, "I feel unheard when I'm interrupted." This shifts the focus from blaming the other person to sharing your own experience, making it easier for them to understand your perspective and respond empathetically. Another crucial aspect of constructive conflict resolution is being aware of one's emotional triggers. Emotional triggers are past experiences or unresolved issues that can cause an intense emotional reaction during a disagreement. By identifying these triggers, we can better manage our responses rather than reacting impulsively. This self-awareness fosters a more measured and thoughtful approach to conflict. Take a moment to reflect on past conflicts and identify patterns in your reactions. What situations tend to provoke a strong emotional response? Understanding your triggers means you can prepare yourself to handle similar situations more calmly in the future. Once a conflict has been addressed and resolved, it's beneficial to analyze what went well in the resolution process. This reflection fosters continuous growth and improves future conflict management. Consider questions like, what strategies were effective? How did each party communicate their needs and feelings? What could be done differently next time? Reflecting on these questions helps in recognizing successful tactics and areas for improvement. It's also an opportunity to acknowledge and celebrate the progress made in handling conflicts constructively, reinforcing positive behaviors and encouraging further growth. To illustrate these principles, let's consider a scenario. Imagine two roommates, Alex and Jamie, who have a disagreement about household chores. Alex feels overwhelmed by the amount of cleaning they are doing and perceives that Jamie isn't contributing enough. Instead of bottling up these feelings, Alex decides to use an I statement. They sit down with Jamie and say, I feel exhausted and stressed when I do most of the cleaning. Can we discuss how to divide the chores more evenly? This approach prevents Jamie from feeling attacked and opens the door for a constructive conversation. Jamie, on the other hand, is aware that they tend to react defensively when criticized due to past experiences of being unfairly blamed. By recognizing this trigger, Jamie takes a deep breath before responding, aiming to listen and understand Alex's concerns. They might reply, I didn't realize you felt that way. Let's figure out a fair schedule together. This mindful reaction avoids escalation and promotes a collaborative solution. After resolving the issue, both Alex and Jamie take some time to reflect on the conversation. They acknowledge that using I statements helped in expressing feelings without blame, and that remaining calm prevented the situation from escalating. They agree to check in with each other regularly to ensure the new chore division is working and to make adjustments if necessary. In conclusion, mastering conflict resolution techniques is vital for maintaining healthy and meaningful relationships. By understanding that conflict is a natural part of relationships, using I statements to express feelings without sounding accusatory, being aware of emotional triggers, and reflecting on what went well after resolving conflicts, we equip ourselves with the skills needed to navigate disagreements constructively. These strategies not only prevent conflicts from damaging relationships, but also turn them into opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Building stronger interpersonal skills through active listening and empathy is crucial for developing supportive and meaningful relationships. By being fully present in conversations and showing genuine interest, we create an environment where honest communication can thrive. Empathy allows us to understand and share the feelings of others, laying a solid foundation of trust and mutual respect. Overcoming challenges like preconceived notions and practicing reflective listening are essential steps in enhancing these skills. Moreover, refining these abilities not only benefits personal connections, but also has significant impacts in professional settings. Active empathetic listening contributes to positive working conditions, reducing stress and increasing job satisfaction among employees. Regular practice of these skills and being mindful of nonverbal cues further ensure effective communication. By mastering active listening and empathy, we become better equipped to navigate the complexities of relationships, fostering both personal fulfillment and resilience in our lives. Chapter 9. Achieving Fulfillment. Achieving fulfillment is a matter of aligning your life with your core values. When you live authentically and purposefully, guided by what truly matters to you, a deeper sense of satisfaction naturally follows. This chapter delves into the significance of understanding and identifying these core values as a critical step toward a more meaningful existence. By recognizing what you stand for, you'll be better equipped to make decisions that resonate with your inner beliefs, reducing internal conflicts and fostering coherence in your actions and choices. Throughout this chapter, you will explore various techniques for uncovering personal values, from journaling and reflection exercises to examining peak experiences. These methods help reveal the recurring themes in your life that signal underlying values. Additionally, we will discuss the importance of reassessing your values over time, as life changes often prompt a reevaluation of what is genuinely important. Practical steps for integrating these values into daily life will also be covered, highlighting ways to make values-based decisions and set clear intentions. By the end of this chapter, you will have actionable insights to align your life more closely with your core values, ultimately achieving a deeper sense of fulfillment. Identifying core values. Recognizing and clarifying your core values is crucial to achieving fulfillment. Core values serve as the foundation for a life that is not only purposeful, but also deeply satisfying. They guide our decisions, influence our actions, and shape the direction of our lives. This subpoint explores how understanding core values can help in decision-making, techniques to uncover personal values, the importance of reassessing these values over time, and practical steps to incorporate them into daily life. Understanding core values provides a strong basis for making informed decisions. When we know what we truly value, it becomes easier to choose paths that align with our inner beliefs. For instance, if one values honesty, decisions involving integrity will resonate more deeply, leading to greater satisfaction and fulfillment. Conversely, ignoring core values can lead to internal conflict and dissatisfaction. By anchoring decisions within our core beliefs, we create a sense of coherence and purpose in our lives. To begin uncovering personal values, techniques such as journaling or reflection exercises are immensely effective. Journaling involves writing down thoughts, feelings, and experiences over time. This practice allows individuals to observe recurring themes and ideas, which can reveal underlying values. Questions like, "What makes me feel genuinely fulfilled?" or "Which principles do I stand by?" can be guiding points during journaling sessions. Reflective exercises might include meditation or quiet contemplation, where one introspects on past experiences and decisions to discern what truly matters. Another technique to identify values is reflecting on peak experiences. These are moments when you felt most alive, engaged, and true to yourself. Analyzing these instances can help pinpoint the values that were at play. For example, someone who felt most fulfilled while helping others might identify compassion and service as core values. Documenting these reflections helps solidify the understanding of your values, making it easier to align future decisions with them. Values are not static. They can evolve over time due to various life changes. Events such as career shifts, relationship changes, or personal crises often prompt reevaluation of what is genuinely important. Life experiences contribute to this evolution, as each challenge or triumph reshapes our perspectives. Therefore, it's essential to regularly reassess your core values. This might involve revisiting journaling entries or meditation practices to see if certain values still resonate or have shifted. As circumstances change, so too should our understanding of what we hold dear. To make these values actionable, practicing values-based decision-making is key. This involves consciously integrating identified values into everyday actions and choices. Start by identifying situations where a decision needs to be made, then evaluate options based on how well they align with your core values. For example, if environmental consciousness is a core value, choosing sustainable products becomes a natural decision. This practice ensures that your actions consistently reflect your beliefs, fostering a sense of authenticity and integrity. Incorporating core values into daily life requires practical steps. One such step is setting clear intentions for aligning actions with your values. Begin each day by identifying how you can embody your values in the tasks ahead. If kindness is a core value, plan specific acts of kindness you can perform. Setting these intentions keeps values at the forefront of your mind, guiding your actions throughout the day. Engaging in regular activities that reflect your values is another practical step. For instance, volunteering for causes you believe in reinforces values like empathy and community involvement. Surrounding yourself with people who share similar values can also strengthen your commitment to living authentically. Peer groups and social circles significantly impact our behavior and beliefs, so being among like-minded individuals encourages consistency in values-based living. It's also beneficial to use core values assessment tools periodically. These tools provide structured ways to identify and evaluate your values. They can range from questionnaires to self-reflection exercises, offering insights into what you prioritize most. Regular assessments can track changes in values and highlight areas needing attention. Online assessments provide convenience and detailed analysis, helping you understand shifts in your values over time. As life progresses, actively nurturing and aligning your values with evolving circumstances is essential. Continuous self-reflection plays a significant role here. Dedicate time to question whether your current lifestyle aligns with your core values. Adjustments may be necessary to ensure coherence between your actions and beliefs. This ongoing process nurtures a harmonious relationship between your inner world and external actions. Living in alignment with your core values brings numerous benefits. It increases self-awareness, enhancing your understanding of strengths and weaknesses, while fostering empathy towards others. Decision-making becomes clearer and more straightforward, as choices are guided by well-defined principles. Relationships improve as well, since expressing your true self builds trust and understanding with others. Aligning your life with core values creates a sense of purpose and motivation. When your actions reflect your beliefs, you experience deeper satisfaction and fulfillment. Authenticity flourishes, lifting your self-worth and reducing stress associated with trying to conform to external expectations. Knowing what you stand for provides clarity on priorities, helping you focus on what truly matters. Balancing personal and professional lives. Maintaining a healthy balance between personal and professional life is crucial for enhancing overall well-being. In an increasingly fast-paced world, achieving this balance can seem challenging, but is essential for reducing stress, promoting mental health, and boosting productivity. Defining work-life balance involves understanding how integrating various aspects of daily life can lead to a more harmonious and satisfying existence. Firstly, defining work-life balance is critical as it mitigates stress, promotes mental health, and enhances productivity. A study by Aviva found that employees now prioritize work-life balance over salary, with 41% considering balance more important than pay. This shift signifies the growing recognition of balance's importance in fostering a healthier, more engaged workforce. Employees who maintain equilibrium between their job and personal commitments are less likely to experience burnout, thus enabling them to perform better and remain more focused on their tasks. Chronic stress, which often results from poor work-life balance, can double the risk of heart attack and other health issues. Therefore, by maintaining a balanced life, individuals not only enhance their physical health, but also create a strong foundation for sustained productivity. Practical techniques such as time management and boundary setting play a vital role in creating this essential balance. Time management involves organizing one's schedule to ensure that both professional duties and personal obligations are fulfilled without undue stress. Employing strategies like prioritizing tasks, setting achievable goals, and breaking larger projects into smaller, manageable parts can significantly ease daily pressures. An effective to-do list can help in setting priorities and eliminating unnecessary tasks, thereby minimizing procrastination and improving efficiency. Boundary setting is equally critical in protecting personal time and ensuring that essential commitments are met without overlapping. In today's digital age, where technology blurs the lines between work and personal life, setting clear boundaries becomes indispensable. Establishing specific times for work and personal activities can prevent work responsibilities from encroaching on personal time. For instance, Setting a rule to avoid checking emails after certain hours, or designating specific areas at home where work-related tasks are avoided, can help maintain these boundaries. Companies can support this by encouraging flexible work hours and telecommuting options, allowing employees to manage their schedules better. Recognizing signs of imbalance early allows for timely adjustments. When work responsibilities begin to infringe upon personal life, it may manifest as constantly feeling overwhelmed, experiencing increased irritability, or having difficulty disconnecting from work even during leisure time. Being aware of such signs helps individuals take proactive steps to restore balance. For example, feeling consistently anxious about work during personal time indicates the need to reassess workload and perhaps delegate tasks or seek assistance. Similarly, if personal chores frequently interfere with professional duties, it may be necessary to reorganize priorities and establish firmer boundaries. Empowering intentional choices further enhances work-life balance. By making deliberate decisions about how to spend time, individuals can become more present in each moment, whether at work or in personal life, maximizing fulfillment across all areas. This approach requires mindfulness, being fully engaged in current activities rather than worrying about other responsibilities. Mindfulness not only improves focus and productivity, but also promotes a deeper sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Encouraging small breaks throughout the day, practicing meditation, or engaging in hobbies can foster mindfulness and offer much-needed respite from routine pressures. One practical guideline for achieving work-life balance is to regularly assess and reaffirm personal and professional priorities. Life changes can prompt reevaluation of what is truly important, and remaining flexible allows individuals to stay aligned with their evolving selves. Continuous self-discovery nurtures personal growth and helps integrate values into daily life. Practicing values-based decision-making, living in alignment with values, and demonstrating values through intentional actions amplify fulfillment in all aspects of life. Integrating values into daily life means making consistent efforts to align actions with core beliefs. This alignment fosters authenticity in relationships and amplifies overall life satisfaction. For young professionals navigating career complexities and personal lives, incorporating these practices can lead to more meaningful and balanced life experiences. By clearly defining what matters most, setting boundaries, and making intentional choices, individuals can achieve a harmonious balance that supports their overall well-being. Recognizing and integrating your core values into daily life is a powerful approach to achieving deeper fulfillment. By understanding what truly matters to you, decision-making becomes clearer and more aligned with your inner beliefs. Techniques such as journaling, reflecting on peak experiences, and reassessing values over time help identify these guiding principles. As circumstances evolve, continually refining your values ensures they remain relevant and impactful. Living authentically, where actions consistently reflect core values, fosters a profound sense of purpose and coherence in life. Applying these insights involves practical steps to ensure values-based living. Setting daily intentions, engaging in activities that align with your principles, and surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals strengthen this alignment. Periodic assessments can track shifts and highlight areas for growth. Embracing a continuous self-reflection process nurtures a harmonious relationship between your beliefs and actions. Ultimately, aligning your life with core values enhances self-awareness, simplifies decision-making, and builds stronger relationships, leading to a more fulfilled and authentic existence. Conclusion. Throughout this journey, we've delved into various dimensions of personal and professional development, each chapter offering insights and tools to help you navigate the complexities of modern life. Let's revisit the central themes from each of these chapters. In Redefining the Box, we explored how our self-imposed limits shape our reality. We tackled the importance of identifying and challenging these limiting beliefs. By recognizing the constraints we place on ourselves, it becomes possible to reshape our mental framework. This shift opens doors to new possibilities and paves the way for greater achievements. Imagine the freedom and potential unlocked when you refuse to be boxed in by outdated beliefs. Becoming proactive was an invitation to take control of your life through intentional goal setting. We discussed practical strategies for moving from a reactive mindset to a proactive one, emphasizing the importance of small, strategic changes. Setting clear goals and taking deliberate steps toward them can fundamentally alter your trajectory. Whether at work or in personal pursuits, being proactive means you are not merely responding to life, but actively shaping it. The distinction between growth and fixed mindsets was a cornerstone of the psychology of success. Embracing a growth mindset allows you to see obstacles as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than insurmountable barriers. This mindset shift can transform how you approach challenges and setbacks, turning them into fuel for personal evolution. Commitment to ongoing learning and self-improvement becomes second nature when you adopt this perspective. Building and nurturing meaningful relationships were the focus of Building Meaningful Relationships. We emphasized the power of active listening and empathy in forming deep connections. These skills are not only crucial for personal fulfillment, but also serve as a bedrock for professional success. Strong, supportive networks can provide unexpected encouragement and open doors to new opportunities. Reflecting on how you interact with others can lead to more fulfilling and productive relationships. With these core concepts in mind, it's time for action. As you close this book, I encourage you to immediately apply what you've learned. Start by reflecting on a personal challenge you're facing right now. What is one small strategic change you can implement today? Remember, setting intentional goals, as discussed in Becoming Proactive, is the first step toward shifting your mindset and altering your course. Consider journaling about these reflections. Write down a specific area where you feel stuck and outline a manageable step you can take to move forward. This exercise will help solidify your intentions and make the abstract concepts we've discussed feel more tangible and actionable. Over time, these small steps will accumulate, creating significant progress and transformation. Your mindset plays a pivotal role in determining your success. A growth mindset, as highlighted in the psychology of success, empowers you to see every challenge as a chance to learn and grow. It's important to continually remind yourself of this distinction. Whenever you encounter a setback or difficulty, pause and reframe it as an opportunity. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This habit will gradually rewire your thinking and prime you for continual growth and improvement. Relationships, both personal and professional, are vital components of a fulfilling life. The lessons from building meaningful relationships remind us that investing in our connections with others pays immense dividends. As you engage with your network, practice active listening and empathy. These qualities foster trust and mutual respect, paving the way for stronger and more meaningful interactions. Consider reaching out to someone in your network today. Offer support, or simply listen to what they have to say. These small acts can contribute to a robust and supportive community around you. As you move forward, remember that every small step counts. Implementing the strategies from this book doesn't require grand gestures or monumental changes. Each moment you choose to think differently and act intentionally is a moment you reclaim agency over your life. Progress accumulates through consistent, incremental actions. Trust in this process and remain patient with yourself. Reflect on the journey you've undertaken while reading this book. You've been equipped with valuable tools and insights designed to enhance both your personal and professional life. Now it's up to you to wield these tools effectively. Take charge of your destiny and continue striving for self-improvement and fulfillment. You possess the ability to redefine your limits, take proactive steps, cultivate a growth mindset, and foster meaningful relationships. These foundational elements are within your grasp, and their application will pave the way for a richer, more satisfying life. Your potential is limitless when you commit to these principles and persistently apply them. As you close this final chapter, carry forward the wisdom and strategies you've gleaned. Allow them to guide your actions and decisions as you navigate the ever-evolving landscape of modern life. Stay committed to your growth and never lose sight of the progress you've made. The journey is ongoing, and with every step, you're moving closer to unlocking your full potential. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. I hope these insights empower you to live a more intentional, fulfilling life. Continue to strive, reflect, and grow, knowing that each small step you take brings you closer to the life you aspire to lead. Keep pushing boundaries, stay curious, and always believe in your capacity to evolve. The future is yours to shape. Go out and create it.